Hey everybody, I'm Sarah, Lonesome Glory, and today I am going to talk about part one of my virtual BreyerFest 2021 flute. So let's get started. I said I'm going to talk about part one because I know full well as I sit here ready to show you what's in the 5 boxes in front of me that I don't have everything that I ordered. And the reason that I know that is because at least one of my orders is still showing as unfulfilled on the Breyer website, and one of the others is missing some horses of significant size, so the boxes that I have here cannot actually contain them. Just to give you an idea of what we're working with, Mom was selected for a VIP ticket, so I have here today a VIP box that was shipped, if not before BreyerFest, then certainly near to time because we got it the weekend of, which was excellent. And I have 2 other boxes with Mom's name on it. Now, one of them is a very big box, and I'm hoping that it contains the 2 limited edition models and the 2 store specials that we purchased on her ticket. The other box with her name on it is the one single transaction that I bought on her account during BreyerFest. And that was to use the VIP discount. That was kind of cool. So I'm thinking that maybe Mom has her entire VIP loot. We're going to find out. That leads us to my account. My account, I purchased 2 general admission tickets or all access tickets or whatever they called them this year. I purchased 2 what would be 3-day tickets. And I made 2 only purchases during BreyerFest. On one of those purchases, I bought limited edition models and other BreyerFest merchandise. I bought like a canvas bag and 2 or 3 other things. And on the other purchase, I paid for my 4 store specials. I was drawn for 2 surprise models. I got Ansel and Surratt was the other one. So I was very excited with what I drew. But that box doesn't show that it's left the warehouse yet. And I know that they're having some issues with, their things are shipping and they're not getting marked and whatever else. But I don't have a box big enough to justify what's in there. I have received, with my name on it, 2 boxes. I have one fairly large box that I'm pretty sure only has Danny in it. And then I have a very small box that I think maybe just has the plush or something. I had to do a little bit of sorting. I have, with my name on it, a very tiny little box and a rather large, rather poorly taken care of box. So why don't we start with that one? Because I have some concerns. And I'm really hoping that whatever is in it made it in one piece. So I was able to just pull the tape open. I didn't have to get a cutter. And as you can see, it is Danny. And since I have 2 tickets, I'm hoping there are 2 of them in here. There are, indeed. Okay. So there's Danny, who is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Like that's just all there is. Yeah. I'm not mad about that. There's a little bit of bending to the boxes because of the shipping, but oh yeah, this box is pretty well trashed. It doesn't look like it hurt the horse at all. Like, if I'm looking really close at her ears and like they're still intact, but wow, that box did not survive. Okay, well, luckily I don't keep my horses in the boxes, as you can see behind me, so I don't really care. But that is That is kind of a sad, misshapen box. Anyway, there's Danny's, and I have heard tell that there might be a magnet in this box, maybe. That is not the case for this one, so if I was supposed to get a magnet, it didn't happen. That's under the flaps of the boxes and around the side. Of course, it could have fallen out the big rip on this. Yeah. Either the shipping company or UPS did not like that box. Okay, I'm gonna toss that one aside. I do have two lovely models. Definitely my general admission horses there. And then I have whatever's in here. Okay, the packing list was right. I have my BreyerFest canvas bag, which honestly, that's really cool. I love the rainbow horses at the bottom. Can you guys see that? And then it keeps going all the way around. So that's nifty. And then I did get a kaleidoscope. I've been seeing a lot of people get these, and as it turns out, I actually have one. There he is. Look at that shine. I love the little rainbow effect. There we go. You guys can see him too. Oh yeah. That one's a good one. Okay. Well, there's my first BreyerFest special model that isn't a celebration horse. So, let me find somewhere safe to set these guys, and I'll get started on the VIP boxes. Okay, so this is the VIP box that arrived during BreyerFest. So this has been sitting here for a while now. It is mid-August, the 15th, 16th right now. So I've had this since BreyerFest. Mom's name on a box also has this little one, which came about a week ago. And then I have a great big box down here, which I'll pick up in a minute when my hands aren't full, that showed up today. So her stuff has been spread out a little bit, but I am really hoping that this is the last of the things on Mom's VIP account. This one is already open for me. So I can just pull the flaps open here. And the first thing on top is this cool VIP box. It says VIP. Makes me feel very special, although had we been at the actual event, it would have been Mom getting all of the perks and not me. She also got a Danny. So, and this one, UPS treated this box a lot better than they did mine, or the warehouse did, or whoever did, because this one's in good shape. So there's Danny. And then the Stablemate 4-pack, which I don't know if you guys can read that, especially since it's backward, but it does say do not separate. So I will open these guys up and the VIP box. I'm really excited to see these in person. But let's start with the VIP box. This was the thing you had to be a VIP. It was like the added value portion of the ticket. So, we'll open it up. Ta-da! I don't know if you guys can see anything that's in there. I can't really either, but that's how it's laid out. There is... Okay, these are really cool. These are, enamel pins of Apollo and Josie and Reverence and Danny. Look at those with the gold. That's really cool. And I guess that they're also going to send the VIPs another pin of one of the Surprise Models, or Pollock, I don't remember. One of the rainbow colored creatures. So that's pretty awesome. And then let's see what else is in here. There are rainbow BreyerFest sunglasses. Very important. And I don't know about you guys, but I always need sunglasses. That is if Mom lets me keep them. A VIP visor that does say BreyerFest on the side. Okay. A BreyerFest VIP tumbler. It's kind of cute. All right. VIP BreyerFest sunscreen. You know, if we were in Kentucky, we would definitely be needing that. A VIP, like, money pouch or something, but it's very shiny. And BreyerFest stickers that have some of the special runs on them. Okay, well, that's kind of a cute little box. Let's dig in to this Stablemate 4-pack. So I'm gonna pop the tape at the back here. And then there they are. Oh, and they're all in little bags this year. That's awesome. Okay. So the bags are all kind of tie-dyed, or they're very silky, very nice. So let's get into these horses. You know, it's got to be just thrilling to watch me try and open little bitty tiny ponies. But here we go. Okay, so this one is Dada, and it is the Blue Endurance Arabian, who looks great in that color. So there's that little guy. Doesn't want to focus, come on. There we go. So he looks pretty nice. That one was probably my least favorite of the four. Nothing against the color, it's just the mold's not one that I'm super into, which you probably remember me saying in my BreyerFest review video, but he looks really good in person. We're going to move on to Rococo, who's in a little pink bag. And I don't remember what any of these are just off the top of my head. I'm opening them at random. Oh, this is the Smart Chick that honestly is the only one that looks even vaguely realistic. But we'll see if that trend is correct once I get him out of the bag. And he's definitely more pink in person. And I don't think my camera is helping with that at all. But he's definitely more pink than Palomino. But he's really cool. He's very shiny. So, yeah, that's a nice one. The next one we'll do is Nouveau. And this one's in the green bag. They've got the knots tied pretty good this year. Okay, oh, there we go. Okay. So here's this one. And this is, oh, this is the Fighting Stallion. Okay, this is really cool. I thought this one kind of looked like that special run they did on the Fighting Stallion, the big Fighting Stallion that was gold, that some of the older ones had started to tarnish. But that's kind of what this little guy looks like. But he looks really cool in person. It's definitely a choice and a style, but I think he's pretty neat. So we'll set him back there. Okay, so next up we have Avant-Garde. And just by process of elimination, this one has to be the Purple Fjord. So I'm pretty excited about this. I think he was my favorite to begin with. His bag is actually kind of a cool color. So let's give it a shot. All in his little bubble wrap. And he is very purple. And there he is. Oh, he's stinking cute. Okay. All right, I hope you guys are able to see him. He's really, really nice. The color's a little brighter on the screen than he is in person. He's a lot darker, and I don't know if bringing him back closer to me will make that look right. But he's really, really nice and really cute. So that is what came in the VIP box during BreyerFest. I still have 2 more boxes with Mom's name on them. I'm just going to jump straight into opening this one. I am fairly certain that the only thing this could potentially be is a tumbler, because I think that's the only thing I ordered on her account during BreyerFest that could feasibly fit in here. Mom tends to like the tumblers that have the lids like that, and since we had the gift certificate, that is what I ordered. And indeed, that's what's in here. That's all that's in here. It is the tumbler. I'll pull it out of the bag so you guys can see it. But they're just nice little tumblers, and since we had the discount code, I just went ahead and did that. But it is pretty. So, not as exciting as actual horse things, but still. The last thing that I have to open today, because like I said, I still have other things I'm waiting on, is this. The giant box. It is fairly reasonably heavy, at least for model horse things. And there are supposed to be 4 horses left on her account. I am waiting for a Josie, a Crystal Horse, Uffington, and Pollock. And by now, we have all seen that the pictures we were shown are not the only versions of any of the models out there. I've looked at all of them. I'm pretty excited. As a matter of fact, I already made a friend and purchased one of the Peruvians just because I loved it. And then when they showed the purple one, I decided I would be happy with either. But if Pollock and Uffington are actually in this box, since they're what I ordered and what I'm expecting, Pollock came in the original rainbow with gold spots, or now he's gold with rainbow spots. Both are very pretty. I think I want the original. I think I really like that rainbow variant, just the pretty gradient. That's what I would prefer. Uffington. I want them both. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like the initial pictures I saw of I think people are calling him Gothington, which I think is great, the black Uffington. I didn't like the original pictures I saw. I was like, oh, it's just kind of another black horse. Breyer does a lot of black horses. I like the cremello color. I think it's really pretty. And then one of the people who got one took it outside. And it was holographic. Yeah, I'm desperately hoping that there's a goth Uffington in this box. If there's not, I am going to be wanting one, just depending on the run numbers. But now we know my hopes and dreams. Okay. Starts off on the top with all of the paper. I'm not kidding. All of the paper. Maybe there's not 4 horses in here. Oh no, there's certainly more than just one. Okay. So there's Prisma, which is great. And there's Josie. Look at that. Okay, she's really cool. I am loving that paint job. I can't wait to liberate her from her confinement here. This is sad. But that's pretty awesome. I know I was really excited to get her initially. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be more excited to get the glossy one in December. I would like it if all of the horses were shiny. Let's just be realistic here. But she is very pretty. So that's what Josie looks like in her box. There's a little bit of damage to the box, but I don't care. I'm going to take her out of it anyway. So there's that. I will confirm, I'm not going to look at what colors they are right this second. I want to open Prisma first. I will confirm there are 2 special runs in this box. So yay, we will get to open those. I'm so excited. I have been as patiently as possible waiting for my horses and watching everybody else open theirs, and I have been itching to open special runs. So this is making me happy. Okay, so this is Prisma. The crystal, that's the other thing I ordered with my mom's VIP. And she's lovely. She's going to be really hard for you to see on this, I'm sure. But she's very pretty. She's not broken. I know a bunch of them were having issues with the box. But yeah, it's a Sherman Morgan in shiny. So I will add him, her, whatever, to the shiny pony shelf. And yes, I'm rushing a little bit. I want to see what colors I got of the other two. Okay, so there's two in here. This is Uffington, and it's quite obvious that it's not a goth one. I mean, they didn't put them in special bags or anything. So it is a regular Uffington, which is fine. Like I said, I really did want them both. And I'm hoping that the run numbers will play out that, you know, getting the shiny one won't be completely out of the realm of possibility. So, if I can find an end to the bubble wrap, I will show you what this shiny boy looks like. Okay, come on. There we go. That's just some pretty pony goodness, guys. Like, I know that the holographic is a lot, and I was definitely hoping for it. But there ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, just look at the shiny. Yeah. That's a nice looking horse. That is definitely a good looking horse. I'm pretty excited there. I'm trying to get it so you can see his face because he is just really nice. I'm really glad that this is one that I just went ahead and picked up with the ticket because I'd have been very disappointed not to get one at all. So, yay. All right. Well, let's see my Pollock because he's in here. And it's a little harder to tell with him because the base is in the way. But let's see some rainbows. It looks like there might be rainbows. It looks like it might be the regular one. Which is what I want. See some rainbows. Come on, shiny butt. Yes. Okay, so he is the regular one. So I do have just Rainbow Pollock, which is exciting. Okay. Let's get him out of here. All right. They've got him so plasticed up. Look at all of this. Okay, there couldn't be more plastic on this horse if they tried. Okay, there's his face, which is nice. Let's see if he's... Oh, he's attached to this base. Okay, well, I neglected to bring nail clippers because I didn't think that they would attach him to something. But... there he is. Okay. I thought I liked him when he came out, even though I don't usually do decos. Now that he's here, just thank you. He is lovely. The color is just really nice. It's very vibrant. Like, they did a really good job. The gold spots look really good. He does have nice, pretty gold hooves. He is marked on his belly, although it's really hard to see because of the plastic. So I'll have to get some nail clippers and liberate him. But that's all I have for today. The rest of my BreyerFest haul is TBD right now. I'm hoping to get it soon. I'm sure I'm waiting just about as patiently as everybody else, although, you know, I want my ponies too. But for now, this is this is what I've got. So I'm very excited. Thank you for sticking with me for now, and hopefully in a couple days I'll be able to do this again and show you some surprise horses and the rest of the stash. So bye for now. Hey everybody, I'm back for part 2, hopefully of 2, of the BreyerFest loot unboxing. It's been about a week since I filmed last. A lot of stuff has gone on, and Breyer has sent me this exceptionally large box. I am still missing at this point a bunch of limited edition models and 4 special run models, including 2 surprise models, Ansel and Surratt. I am hoping that everything is in this box. Honestly, I think it probably contains the special runs, which is really exciting, don't get me wrong, but I'm a little concerned that it doesn't actually contain my entire order. Now, we all know about all the variations. We already kind of talked about those. But what am I looking for? If I got to just select from the list and get what I wanted in this box, I would be looking at the regular Ansel. The blue one is quite pretty, but I really wanted that gray when he came out, so I'm hoping for a gray. I am hoping for a glossy of the Frisian. And of the surprise models, I desperately want the Appaloosa Rainbow, the decorator. Glossy obviously is preferred. That would be my choice. I will gladly take a matte one. That would be fine. Of the other colors, I would like any of them in gloss, of course. I like shiny things. But if I got to choose, I think I would like the minimal Pinto in glossy. Now that we know what I want, let's see that Breyer sent me exactly the opposite. Or somehow I got 4 green ones, because I tend to have luck at getting all of the same thing and they're all green. So if there's any way for that to happen, you know it's in this box. But I do have to go ahead and actually get the giant box open, because I haven't done that. And then see if any of that's in here. This could be the limited editions, and all my talk of special runs is for naught at this point. And if it is, we'll get to just look at some stablemates, and then I get to go figure out what went wrong with UPS. So, okay. I think that the box is mostly open. Yeah. Okay. So, it's a lot of paper. It's going to be kind of hard for you to see. There's a lot of paper on top. I am going to try and set this down without completely and utterly dislodging the camera. I do see a pink bag, so there are special runs in here. That's great. That's excellent. Underneath all of the brown paper, there is honestly a very long shipping list, so maybe this is everything. It does appear that there's everything in this box. This is fantastic. There's 2 surprise models. I don't know what some of this stuff is. Okay, that's fine. There's the plush. There's Pal's palette. He's really cute. I'm going to take him out of the bag because he'll be easy to see out of the bag, and he's really adorable. And he's number 1678, although I don't care. I just think he's very cute with his little fluffy appy booty. And he's so soft. He is really soft. Okay, so that's fun. I got my plushie. Oh, there are my stablemates. So that's really cool. If you guys remember me telling you about having the big guy of this one, that was a lot of fun. But they look great. They look like they're all in one piece. So that's exciting. All right, it's starting to feel a bit like BreyerFest around here. Big boxes of ponies. And here is Reverence, the non-glossy version. I did order the regular versions, the glossy ones that are going to be coming along later. So, you know me and shiny. And here is Apollo, who is quite pretty. Very nice. And there are indeed 2 other special runs in this box, and I'm trying not to peek at them because they did not wrap them in extra packaging like they did the surprises. So I'm going to grab one here. Okay, this is Surat, which I know I'm pronouncing these wrong. I don't care. As per usual, pronunciations on this channel are optional. So let's see if I manage to get the glossy version. So let's get some good glossy vibes going my way, guys, please. So I gotta say, I'm pretty excited about this guy. I really liked him even when there wasn't a glossy version out there. But as soon as I saw that he could come in shiny, I was pretty excited. And I can't tell, it doesn't look like he's shiny. It doesn't look like I got a shiny one. That's okay though. He's still really nice. And I think I've maybe got some friends who have shiny ones who would be willing to trade. Probably the most important thing though is he has all 4 legs and he has both ears. And he is rather yummy in that color. He is not quite as orange as he's looking on my camera. He is definitely a darker, I don't know if holding him closer to me will help with that. Yeah, a little bit, not much though. He's definitely a darker, more brown color than the kind of orange color he's looking in that camera. The mane and tail though, he's really pearly. Like that's a real pearl color. But he does look really nice and I'm really excited. So okay. I have Ansel here, and it's really hard to tell through the bubble wrap what color he is. I'm thinking he's the gray one, which is excellent because that's the one I really wanted. You know, kind of if you are gonna get the regular variation of something, it's great if it's the one you really want. He is gray. He is gray. There's gray. Okay, yay! No variations here in this house, but at least on this one especially, it's exactly what I wanted. And he's lovely. I mean, what I can see of him, I need to get his tail undone. There's his tail. Let's see his fist. There he is. Oh, he's so pretty. Okay, I'm really excited about this guy. I really like the mold, and he does look really, really nice. So yay, got the one I wanted here. And he is, I mean, the color is really lovely. It's kind of hard to see. There's some kind of flecking in it. Yeah, I don't know that that's gonna actually show up, but he does look absolutely gorgeous. So I'm very excited about this. All right, it's time to find out what Breyer sent me in the way of the surprise horses. I'm very excited about this. I actually have some friends who have been pretty excited about finding out what I got too. So the pink bag is open, and let's see here. I mean, I can tell that that's not a rainbow, but it looks like it's the Pintalusa, which is a good one. I kind of wanted to see this one in person, because it's hard to tell what that color looks like from the pictures I've seen. It is matte. It is not glossy, which is disappointing because I like all shiny things, but that's okay. Wow, the color is much nicer in person than in the pictures. Like his head. Okay, wow, it looks so orange on the screen where you guys are seeing it, but back here, it is not. He is very brown. It's kind of the same thing that was going on with Surat. Like, they look the same color, but he is not orange at all, and he does look really lovely. So, I got a very lovely matte Pintalusa. And that is a way better color than I thought. So I'm pretty excited there. But let's keep our fingers crossed that maybe there's a deco in here, because that's desperately what I want, is the deco. This is my very last BreyerFest horse. I have nothing else. They are shipping me nothing else. This is it. So please be a deco. Please be a deco. Please be the deco. Come on. Deco. No, it's another Pentaloosa. I can already tell it is another Pentaloosa. That's a little disappointing to get two of the same one. And two matte ones, so I didn't even get a glossy one this year. So that's definitely disappointing. This one also has nice color. He really isn't as yellow as he looks on the camera. But he is pretty. Like I said, I wish one of them was shiny, or that one of them had been a rainbow, but they are nice. I am glad that they're not the roan. That was not my favorite of all of them. So I did get some very nice horses here. Thank you guys for sticking with me through the waiting game of I don't know what's in this box, because that's kind of what it is. I'll have to take a picture of the absolute trash heap that is my horse room right now, because wow, that's a lot of boxes and a lot of packaging. But I'll take some pictures of that and let you guys see it. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Let me know what your favorite surprise model color was in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Bye! No knives for cat. Tinker is laying on the floor next to my leg, batting at the knife that I've been using. If cats had thumbs, they would take over the world.